I've got a little piece of a commencement speech for newer grads that we're gonna just change up a bit. All right, here we go. Graduates, get out there and tell the world what you have to offer, but please practice that pitch first. And when adversity hits, make the best of it and keep striving while you also explain your difficulties in job interviews. And finally, think big and medium and small too. I know those sound a little unorthodox, but the revisions come courtesy of hiring platform Indeed.com, and they apply to more than just the new class of job seekers, but especially to them because many young people are finding that that first rung on the career ladder is really a tough step to reach.
Our data shows that junior level postings are down 7% year over year. So what they're feeling is real, right? It's a tough market out there.
Not to increase the pressure on young job seekers, but Priya Rathod, a Texas-based workplace trends expert at Indeed.com, says that many of your competitors are fully in the hunt now.
The number of new grads who built Indeed profiles has almost doubled in the past few years, from 11.5% to over 19.5%.
And many of them, she says, are using the site's Career Scout.
If you use Career Scout, you're 38% more likely to get hired.
Whoa, tell me more about that. She says that Career Scout is Indeed's AI helper that identifies ways to put your skills to work and can assist you in getting interview ready. But as we've talked about before, you want to use more than AI to practice your interview pitch with a human.
Bounce it off someone, have an accountability partner and someone who's going to tell you how your answers sound and give you those follow-up questions.
The honest truth,
The
too.
honest truth. Tough love. I have one of those, my sister.
That's good to have. Everybody needs that tough sister.
Exactly. But the other thing is, you don't want the interview to be the first time you're saying these answers out loud.
Also, if you have gaps in your resume from a layoff, a long job search, maybe time off to take care of someone, Rathod says, please don't try to hide the gap. Explain those difficulties in job interviews.
I recently came across a resume where the candidate put that they were impacted by layoffs. You know, I've seen resumes where you talk about, caregiving or parenting gap and what you learned and the transferable skills and the community work you did and running a household. And so you want to address it because it's going to come up anyways. And I think getting ahead of it is really important.
Also, if you're starting out and you're applying to a lot of big companies, but you're not hearing much back, she says, make sure that you're also thinking medium and small, because a career start at a small business, she said, can equal big experience.
At a small business, you might be able to do things that would take you years to do at a larger company. You get that mentorship, you can start on a project from day one, and you can learn different areas of the company, and that's valuable experience to have on your resume.
More info, as always, in my article today posted at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook, Threads, and Blue Sky. And if you want, share with me what your career hunt experience has been like as I continue to follow the challenge of getting right on the job search.